Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Money in the Bank Part 1. Tonight we change lives and careers for better or for worse. We have 12 matches, all come at you fast, but it starts with the WWE Tag Team Championship match as the Ring General is competing for the tag belts. Gunther has figured out a partner that's not even an Imperium as he is in a great position. Gunther teams with Ilja Dragunov. The Mad Dragon was recently called up after Steiner and LeRae losing the NXT Championship. He competed in the main event Elimination Chamber for the WWE title and has another title match with what once was his biggest enemy. Bonded by mutual respect, these two take on the Banger Bros. Sheamus and Drew McIntyre have been holding these titles hostage since the Royal Rumble where they beat an imploding DIY, and they both faced Gunther in a triple threat to main event WrestleMania Night 1 in 2K22. There is a lot of history here, and it opens up for the WWE Tag Belts. Let's get right. Never did I think in all my years Gunther and Ilja would team up for tag team championships of all places. We had them team up before in NXT, but on the main roster, and Gunther and Drew McIntyre, a feud that lasted a long time. Gunther did take the World Heavyweight Championship from Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania, so now they finally get to run it back, but Sheamus is still involved like he was the first time, but now they got a Mad Dragon to deal with. They're doing one-upsmanship right now, but it didn't really work. Now tagging to Sheamus. The Banger Bros been holding hostage ever since the Rumble. They've defeated the likes of the OC Imperium before Gunther, but you know what I'm saying. They've dealt with a lot of teams, but they really haven't at the same time. It's kind of weird, but Dragunov getting involved, and now Gunther able to take advantage by tagging to Ilja. He's had a hot start ever since losing that NXT Championship and Steiner and LeRae being called up. Elimination Chamber, fighting twice in one night. Dragunov is on a roll. He doesn't stop. Nothing can slow him down as he's going through with a tope suicida. Why is Gunther getting in the ring? I have no idea, but he's hitting chops, and Dragunov takes advantage. That's something the Banger Bros will pull out. So Gunther and Dragunov definitely not letting them do it first. Now look at this, Sheamus and Dragunov, a match I'd love to see. As Dragunov able to fight out. I don't know what he's really doing, but he's allowing Sheamus to tag in Drew McIntyre inadvertently, of course. And now Drew going at Dragunov, another big-time veteran going up against Ilja Dragunov. Short time in his main roster run. And that's tagging to the Banger Bros again. Sheamus right into his boot. That lethal boot. It's a bro kick with usually. And now Dragunov trying to roll to the outside. Sheamus, that's a big boy to be doing big things. Noe Moon. Now Dragunov into the ring. Sheamus gonna follow suit. Wait! Through the ropes, Constantine special. Now tag into Gunther, and Gunther's gonna slow it down to his style. You might think he's dry, but goddamn it gets the job done, and he hits hard. So that's really all that matters. With the Alabama Slam, it didn't work. Big boot takes him down, grabbing Drew for no damn reason. Sheamus can't do nothing about it. But a big shot there takes him down, but no, it almost only staggered him for a second. But now a big lariat. Drew's down. He just took him out. Lariat could end it. Anything could end it from Gunther. You never really know. And now Sheamus trying to get himself situated in the corner, but it didn't work as now he's set up on the top. Avalanche style double underhook. Avalanche butterfly suplex. Now sending him into the corner. Gonna tag in Dragunov. Now a tag teaming over here from the boys. You wouldn't really expect it much. Oh, what for the torpedo? Bro kick out of nowhere takes out Gunther. Sheamus just caught Dragunov. Gunther's down. Oh, that could have been a quick and easy victory. Not easy and not really quick into the match, but it was out of nowhere as now they're going for this patented. I don't know what made them come up with it. I don't know what made them use it, but Drew is on Sheamus's shoulders into that senton. Cover Dragunov. This has finished off many opponents. Oh, Dragunov kicked out. You can't kill the Mad Dragon. You can't kill him. He's up to his feet, but a Claymore instantly. That might kill the Dragon, but no, Gunther's still in here. Gunther's finally able to get back up to his feet, but he got taken out again. So can Dragunov still managed to come back, and now Gunther's back in. He needed that tag, but got taken off the apron instantly. So Gunther's isolated once again, and he's trying to slow down Drew McIntyre again, but it didn't work the first time. I don't know why you're trying it again, Gunther. I don't know what the thought process is, but he's gonna send him into the corner with a big boot. Okay, boy, no wait. Gunther fighting up from the floor with the Dragon Screw, dropping a knee right to Drew McIntyre, and now here we go. Went to sit on it, but no, a Glasgow's kiss. Now counting down 3, 2, 1. Claymore! No, went for the left kick. That's crazy. And Gunther able to move with that shotgun drop kick. Drew was trying to drag himself to Sheamus, but Gunther not letting it happen. These repeated knee strikes to the side of Drew McIntyre. Now into the corner we go, tagging in Dragunov again. Another tag team maneuver, tried to send him into him for a torpedo, but Drew moved, and Ilja hit Gunther. Of course he did. They can never get this shit together. They're an inexperienced team compared to the Banger Bros. That might do it already, but no, Gunther's in the ring again and just barely able to break it up. Oh, he just chopped Dragunov. Oh, but it's a move to fire him up. He didn't chop him because he didn't like him. He chopped him to fire him up, and it's working. Powerbomb to Sheamus, and a powerbomb to Drew. Dual-wielding powerbombs. And wait, they're going to go for this move. Dragunov's a legal man. They're going to take a page out of their book. Oh, my goodness. Off his shoulders with an H-bomb. H-bomb off of Gunther's shoulders. We have new WWE Tag Team Champions. Holy shit. You never would have expected Gunther and Ilja, the two biggest rivals of their own respective careers, now holding tag team gold. What a finish, what a match, what an addition to the tag division. Now, fellas and hellas, strap yourself in for something special. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and if you know anything about me and my Falls Count Anywhere matches, they get pretty crazy. So Braun Steiner is out here without Paul Heyman because of the stipulation, but that doesn't mean he can't be involved later. It's all legal, but he's trying to get revenge on the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, the man who beat Braun at Elimination Chamber last month, but it was with the help of new Bloodline members Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, the Gorillas of Destiny. So tonight, he wants to put Braun down for good. If he wins here, it's over, but what type of shenanigans are we in for? Now, I want you to come into this one with an open mind, let me tell you. And now Roman Reigns already trying to pander to the crowd, but Braun Steiner not letting it happen. Now, Roman Reigns has kind of turned over a bit of a new leaf, but not really, because he is still lying about the Tongans being a part of him, but he's also, like, accepted that the fans knew he did something wrong, but he kind of apologized for that. He didn't apologize for, you know, anything he did to Braun Steiner, because Braun kind of deserves it. Because Braun's been a little bit of a bitch, not in terms of coward, but bitch in terms of, you know, he's been a dick to people. As well, oh my God, Roman Reigns over the top rope. That's insane. But Braun up to his feet and going over the top rope himself. Okay, let me stop trying to give any context to anything. Braun Steiner taking the wise man from Roman Reigns after Roman fired Paul, and now Braun has been pretty good with them. Oh my goodness, a Superman punches. He was trying to take out the announce table, and now it's Falls Count Anywhere. We can be here for as long as we want. Braun and Roman fighting on top of it, but a Uranagi through the announce table. We just started this, and Roman already putting down Braun for potentially the second time, as he already beat him before. He went to the cover. This could do it. Charles is in position, but no. Braun Steiner able to kick out, and Roman sending him into the barricade. Now he's trying to bring him up on the stage, but Braun not letting it happen. That's probably best for him. Spear! A spear out of nowhere. We're kicking this off hot. This could end it right now. Covered on the stage almost. Oh, Roman able to kick out. Braun, you got to do a little bit more. You should know this by now. Where are we going now? Braun is taking Roman backstage. This can only mean bad things for everyone involved. Now, Braun, this might not be a good thing. You never know if the Tongans are back here. You never know if Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, the Gorillas of Destiny, are lurking anywhere. But you never know where Paul Heyman is. You never know what Paul Heyman's got planned. Sending him into those production boxes or whatever. And now they're going back and forth here. Braun is running. This is the first time I've ever seen Braun run from somebody. He knows what Roman can do. And Braun's trying to climb up this ladder. But Roman, we're going to also climb up a ladder. This is never going to end well for anybody. Braun is up on the very top, but Roman is meeting him there. I don't know if Braun realizes that Roman has followed him, and he's just taunting away up there. He thinks he's escaped. A spear! A spear! Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is dangerously close to something bad. Oh, my God. Now Braun and Roman fighting. Roman just got... Oh, my God. He didn't even land in the thing. That might be even worse. He didn't even land in the whatever the hell that is. Bro, he could have pinned him right there. Where's Charles when you need him? But Braun seems to be taking Roman wherever the hell he wants, and now into that car. God, somebody help that car. Whoever owns that, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Powerbomb onto the windshield, onto the trunk. This is terrible. The hood, not the trunk. But where is Braun? Where? Oh no! Oh god! I've seen this movie before. Where are we driving off to? A Waffle House! A Waffle House! A spear! A spear and a goddamn Waffle House! What are we doing? Cover Roman could be out. We can barely see. How did Charles Robinson get here too? And oh! Braun Steiner kicks out. But why the hell are we at a Waffle House? Can I please get a waffle? Like, what are we doing? I might as well. Where's Mason Stevens at? He's probably... Okay, if you get that reference, you do. Roman Reigns. Now they're fighting in a ring that happens to be at a Waffle House. Like minimum wage pro wrestling. Wait, what are we doing here? Roman, spear went for Braun, but no. Braun sends over Roman Reigns to the top. Oh my goodness. Why is he up there? Oh, we almost missed him. And now again. Oh no. Oh god, don't go into the car. That's not even the same car you came in. Where are we going now? APW Carnage? What are we doing here? Is this why it's been delayed so much? Is this why? A spear from Roman Reigns on the stage. Atlantic Pro Wrestling seeing a banger right now. You can go to twitch.tv/NSAC with 2 S's where this Atlantic Pro Wrestling E-Fed takes place. I'm also in it. A lot of other people, but Braun is running away, and it seems like bombs away. We have all left APW. But what could it be now? Where did he go? I have no idea, man. Why are you in my classroom? I think he went. Who the hell are you? Not this again. Gavin Ashton. I'm trying to help. Who the fuck is Gavin Ashton? He went to the PC. He's there right now. Well, how the fuck are we here now? This is impossible. Kirk, help me. What did you do?
Bro, how are you guys in Wrestling Empire? We did not do this. Hold on. We don't know why that exploded, but try this.
Okay, we're back from whatever the hell that was. Thank you, Kirk. Roman Reigns. Oh, we're in the PC. Jimmy Uso just debuted in NXT. Jimmy left Roman. Oh, but he brought Jacob. Jacob Fatu just debuted on NXT No Mercy. And now he's within distance of Roman Reigns. Jimmy left the bloodline because of what Braun was doing. And now Braun takes advantage. He was in the PC. Gavin Ashton wasn't lying. And I guess we're back here. We don't even care about the car at this point. What matters anymore? Kirk's fixed the timeline. And now Braun has got Roman back in the ring. It was false count anywhere, but we might actually end it in the ring. Cover up the power slam. No, Roman kicked out. How are we still kicking out? I have no idea. Oh, God, but Tonga Loa is trying. Give him a second. The Gorillas of Destiny have arrived. Get in the ring, Tonga Loa. Okay, he did. Tonga Loa, Tonga here to help Roman Reigns, but ooh, Paul Heyman's here. You have to think he's just trying to distract him, but you never know what Paul E's got planned. He's always got something. Wait, that's Julius Creed, Brutus Creed, the Creed brothers. The Creed brothers are attacking the Gorillas of Destiny. What is Heyman pulled here? Is this something bigger than we think? Julius Creed up to the top rope, a big splash on Tonga Loa, and a Brutus ball on Tonga. The Creed brothers have evened the odds here for Paul Heyman and for Braun Steiner. This might be something that continues. Roman's up to his feet. Spear. He barely was able to get up from the power slam. Charles is into the cover. Braun beat Roman, and last time Roman had the Tongan, so this time Paul Heyman thought of his own plan to make things a little bit more even. You can't get one up on Paul Heyman without receiving one in return. That's a receipt. But now Braun Steiner and the Creed brothers are together. This is dangerous. This is terrifying for anyone on the roster. Now Braun Steiner's got some momentum back and the Creed's with him. Say a prayer or something. Jade Cargill, what are your thoughts on the foreclosure of the Hurt Business? It's definitely upsetting, but nothing I can do. I have nothing to worry about, though. The storm doesn't stop just because the clouds keep... Oh, what the hell? That's Gigi Dolan and JC Jane of Toxic Attraction. And now Liv Morgan, they are jumping Jade Cargill, and Chelsea Green is now just taunting and laughing, probably yapping up a storm, but the storm is being taken out by something even more toxic. Now it's time for what could be a terrible outcome for the world, as Bronson Reed is out here by himself, which is a surprising factor, but he is representing the Polygon and the Secretary tonight as he challenges for the Intercontinental title. But what did he do for this match? absolutely nothing, but it's okay because he works for Jake Pentagon, I guess. But he takes on Kevin Owens, and the reason Kevin Owens is defending is only because he got involved in the gauntlet match that took place on the Seaside Raw. But damn it, he was trying to help his friend Sami Zayn, and it works. But God forbid he be a good person. Anyway, he has to suck it up and fight like the prize fighter he is. Put that IC title to the sky. Now, I can only imagine, and I don't like the world where, whoa, wait, never mind, let me stop yapping. Kevin Owens got to roll up here on Bronson Reed, and Bron able to kick out Bron. We can call him Bron, it's okay, but I can only imagine how terrible a world would be if the Polygon were able to add some gold. The Secretary tried to get tag titles before, never really had an actual shot at it, but had number one contenders, and never actually got it. But Bronson Reed, if he's able to do it, first of all, it's Bronson Reed, so it's bad in general because he's the dangerous man. But if the Polygon were able to get gold, it'd be one step closer to their goal of getting off of Sami, because Kevin's related with Sami. This is terrible for everybody involved. This is Bronson's big shot. This is his biggest shot that he's had ever in this series. And now Kevin Owens already splashing on him. Into the corner we go. Kevin gonna send Bronson from corner to corner. This is some big, meaty men bumping meat in this match. Speaking of bumping, just a whole body bump into that corner. And now, speaking of bumping, from the top, an avalanche superplex. Usually you can't superplex Kevin Owens. Maybe you can because he just got up instantly, and now packaging Bronson up on his neck piece. Okay. I know Kevin Owens got a little fire in him. You can't superplex him. You got a little fire under him. Up on the top rope. He's going crazy. But no, Bronson tried to stop him. But Kevin doesn't care. A clothesline from the top. Maybe going for a pop-up power bomb, but it didn't work. Bronson now a power bomb of his own. A big shot there. Kevin able to dodge it a little bit. Up on his shoulders. A torture rack position. Look at the strength of the prize fighter. Dropping him on his neck. But no, Bronson up to his feet. And now military pressing. And that's a big man to be pressing like that. And now look at this. Oh my goodness. Just seated on top of him right to the forehead. Bronson, oh, he just busted him open. I saw it happen. And now trying to send him off the ropes. Bronson doesn't feel it. Pounce on Kevin. Stomp the ground. You're battle tested. Into the corner. Went for a big splash, but no, Kevin able to move. Stunner out of nowhere. His hand was almost under the rope, but he pulled it back. Maybe a mistake, but no. Bronson kicked out. It's a little too early. He's a little too big. It's going to take a little bit more. It's a pay-per-view. We get a little crazy here. We kick out of everything. Kevin Owens. Now look at this. There's a lot of meat up on top of the ropes. Look at this from the middle rope. Kevin Owens. Oh, my goodness. Rolling the DVD kind of. And now he's sending Bronson out to the outside. He's got power, but he's also got agility over the top rope. Kevin Owens. And now pop-up power bomb. Speaking of strength. Cover. Crossbody into the cover. No. Bronson kicks out. Kevin Owens could have retained. He's had a lot of retention so far, but can he do it now? Bronson off the top. A standing person getting dropped with all that is crazy. Wasteland senton. The combinations from Bronson now got him by the ears. Just pulling him up from a seated position. No. Dropping him on his head. Oh my goodness. His foot might be under the rope, but it doesn't matter. Kevin Owens kicked out. That is a huge big shot. A tsunami. No, he went for it. Kevin Owens able to move. Thankfully, that would have ended the match certainly, but a cannonball. Kevin Owens is still firing on all cylinders. Swanton bomb. Super kick, tried it. No, rolling through. Samoan drop from Bronson. Oh my goodness, dropping an elbow. And his whole ass in the corner, backing it up, them cheeks on him. Up on the top rope. Tsunami. Again, another tsunami. No. A third tsunami. Cover on Kevin. Oh my goodness, the match is over. You had the Intercontinental title right there, but a fourth tsunami. Just for good measure, insult to injury, we have a new Intercontinental champion. The Polygon has gold. Bronson Reed has gold. This is bad for everybody involved. Bronson Reed has brought gold home to Mr. Pentagon and one step closer to their entire goal of ridding the Monday Night Raw of everybody they hate. What a win for Reed. No. Not again. Another tsunami. No. Kevin, get him out of the ring. Get Kevin out of the ring. Someone get a tranquilizer. Somebody get some help. What are we doing? How many more do we need? Kevin Owens is going to be taken out of action. action forever like this. That's like 9 total, 5 right now, 10. He's going double digits. He's going for everything. Thankfully, he's done. I think Kiana James has been able to talk him off the ledge here, but can we get some help?
That'll never ever end.
What the hell is this? Alexa Bliss looks like the Fiend. She's descending from the heavens once again like she did at Elimination Chamber. But she's donned the guise of her own version of the Fiend. It seems like she might have been the one that has encapsulated that power even more than someone like Uncle Howdy, like Bo Dallas. And now she's making the cameraman float. The cameraman's floating again. The cameraman's floating again. It's a cool sight to see, I'm not even gonna lie. But it's also scary because Alexa Bliss now has a title match and it's against her opponent, the champion. It's really bad for everybody. Alexa Bliss could win a title against Zelina Vega. She seems to have turned back the clock, but she was told first she loses herself. She's definitely changed by the Wyatt 7 at Elimination Chamber, but once she figured herself to find back there you are and all that, her next step is to lose her purpose, which is the title. But the last step was to lose her family in the LWO. It's exactly what happened to Bo Dallas in his past, but I'm concerned for how it goes for the LWO. But let's just put that women's title in the air. Now, if I had a nickel, oh my goodness, oh Jesus, she tried it already, but Zelina didn't like it. Zelina, she tried to make her float, but now a roll up already, Zelina, no. Bliss able to kick out, but Vega is not slowing down. I was trying to say some joke I had, but it might not work. A big spike Rana, and now Code Red, Sunset Flip Powerbomb. She's ended matches like this. She won the title like this. No. Bliss kicks out. She came out with a flurry. She's not messing around with Alexa Bliss at all. She knows what she's been through. But, you know, I was going to say, if I had a nickel for every time I've given a current roster member, a current female superstar, a Poppy song for a custom theme song, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right? And now Alexa Bliss is stomping away on Zelina Vega, and now these patented double knee strikes, double knees, and now, whoa, send her into the corner, but Zelina popping up with off a springboard with the DDT, and now trying to send her off into a Hurricane Rana, cover, pinning predicament, Zelina trying to pull a fast one. You got to take anything you can get against her, and she's trying again, a crucifix takedown, trying again, but once she has to see, try again. She's trying to everything she can to get, she would gladly sneak out with a win, but after missing that moonsault, it's gonna be a lot harder for this Fiend-like version of Alexa Bliss. I'm very concerned with how she attained these powers, how she attained this alter ego, but you know, it's really hard to get the alter egos for everybody. You know, Uncle Howdy, Joe Gacy, Eric Rowan, Xena Rita Franco III, like, there's a lot going on. But Zelina Vega trying with a senton, but no, a big slap with the hurt heel gloves, and a code red of her own, They both use the same move. She's not stealing, but Vega's championship could have been stolen right there. But, oh, Alexa Bliss went for a drop kick, but Zelina fighting out. She's got heart. She's proven that she belongs to be here. She belongs to be here. She deserves to be here. She belongs here. And she's proven it once more, hanging with this monster. No. Alexa Bliss able to kick out, but Zelina, here we go, off the ropes at a long drag. She's shown so much courage, winning the Royal Rumble when nobody thought she would, winning the championship when nobody thought she would, keeping the championship longer than anybody thought she would, and now a superplex off the top rope, doing it for the LWO, sending her out to the outside. Zelina Vega, this has been a new side. She had to find herself once again, as Bo Dallas said, but now she's trying up on the top rope, went for an elbow to the back, but no. Bliss, kick to the guts, DDT, that patented DDT from Bliss. Cover. She finally wants that championship. Oh my god. Oh wow. I was gonna say something else, but Santos Escobar, Rey Mysterio, the LWO are gonna make sure no shenanigans happens, hopefully. But it might be too late. Or maybe they just started something they don't want to finish. And it's the rest of the Wyatt 7, aside from 2, Joe Gacy, Braun Strowman, Eric Rowan, Ramblin' Rabbit, Huskus the Pig Boy, Mercy the Buzzard. He's got the lantern. They're all coming out together. They've been getting physical for a bit. They took out Joaquin and Cruz. And now, speaking of getting physical, oh my goodness, the upside down to Rey Mysterio. And now Santos getting double teamed. Double choke slam from Strowman and Rowan. And is there anybody else that can help them? How did they get out? How did they get out? Joaquin and Cruz. They still look the same as when they were abducted, but they somehow got out. Oh no. Oh no. You know who that is. You know who that is. It's Xenon Ray DeFranco III. He took them the first time, now 2 stage breaks. And a backflip as well to boot. What the hell?
You guys thought you could just escape, leave, walk through the door and be on your merry way? How naive, how foolish, how dumb.
And they're gone again. They escaped for a second, it looks like, but wait a minute, back in the ring. Code Red, no. Bliss reversed it. Dude Buster crunching her up. Bliss to win the title. No, Zelina Vega kicks out. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Wait. Zelina's behind her. Zelina pulled the tricks on Bliss. She's learning a bit. Maybe putting her in your environment made her learn a few things. Hurricane Rana to pull another fast one. No, Bliss kicks out. But Vega's got a chance now. Oh, there he is. But it's not. It's Bo. It's Bo. He's been watching over Zelina in this place. And Zelina doesn't like this. She's been watched over. Oh my god. She hit him. And he transformed into Uncle Howdy. Zelina doesn't want any of that. But back in the ring, Uncle Howdy with the distraction almost. Up on the top rope. Twisted Bliss and a DDT to boot. Alexa Bliss finally achieved her goal, found her why, and she is your new WWE Women's Champion. She didn't want it at SummerSlam against Rhea Ripley because he was gone, but with the powers of said he and his brother supporting, Alexa Bliss has proved that she does deserve, I guess, or belong as a champion, need to be a champion. And Bliss, what is she doing now? So much time went into creating the Wyatt 7, and there's Uncle Howdy. Part of his plan has just begun. Oh no. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is interesting. Seth freaking Rollins, the messiah of the masses on SmackDown with his Greater Good faction, gets a rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship. And the reason this is happening is because he told the champ that last time he didn't want to actually win the title. He was trying to get LA Knight to realize who he truly is, thought he was going through a midlife crisis or an identity crisis, but there's a caveat to this match. Now, Seth Rollins has found his way back in, so he's obviously taking on LA Knight. Yeah, LA Knight was kind of caught up in this Seth bullshit that he was willing to let Rollins pick the stipulation. He just had a match of the year contender on SmackDown with Cody Rhodes, but that's besides the point. The stipulation, well, we don't know it. Seth said he'll find out when everyone else does. I don't actually know what that entails, but all we can do is let it play out. Put the World Heavyweight title to the sky. Moment of truth. What is the stipulation that Seth Rollins has chosen? LA Knight doesn't know. He really wants to know, but he's pointing at his face. Super kick. The bell's rung. What's the stipulation? Is Seth Rollins the only person that knows? This got to be some sort of this got to be illegal in a sense, right? Seth Rollins is not telling anybody the stipulation. That's not how that's supposed to go, but I guess we just got to deal with the small package driver. And Seth sent him into the corner. Oh, went for something there, but Knight able to dodge. But Seth out on the apron, springboard knee strike, and now Seth sending him out to the outside. This is our last match before the Money in the Bank match, but we really don't know what the hell this stipulation is. I would like to know what's actually going on here. Is Seth looking, he's got fire in his eyes, looking for the sky, and now sending him back in the ring off the Tope Suicida, up on the top rope, went for a clothesline, but no, Knight got him, torture rack, burning hammer. Oh my goodness, so sending him over the top rope. And Charles isn't counting. This is big. And now Seth Rollins going to take advantage here. LA was looking at Charles to count, but Charles isn't supposed to count, I guess. There's no countouts, I'd assume. I have no idea. But LA Knight has no choice but to just keep fighting. Charles Robinson didn't abide by any rules because I guess that's the stipulation. I guess Charles knows the rules. But Seth does, but LA Knight doesn't, sending him over the top rope again. There's no count out, so just do whatever you want out there. Oh, dropping a knee on him from the top rope. Now went for a clothesline, German suplex from Seth. And now look, on the outside. Oh God, wait a minute, pedigree. And now what's Seth looking for? What's Seth looking for? A chair. He's not using it. He's not using it. He's taunting. He wants LA Knight to use it. But would it cause a DQ? Is this a stipulation where if he DQs, he loses? Oh my goodness. And there's no DQ, I guess, because he's hitting him over the head with a chair multiple times, throwing it at him. And Seth Rollins is very proud of himself. Oh, and here's the stipulation graphic. No countouts, no DQs. Yeah, I think I gathered that. I guess that's part of the stipulation. I'm not sure, but we got tables. Could this end the match? If someone goes to the table, could this end the match? I have no idea. No counts, no DQs. Nobody said anything about tables. Oh my goodness. But LA Knight, maybe LA Knight should try it. If he tries it, it might work in his favor. Went for a huge punch there, but no. Seth, oh, went for a big discus forearm, but no. Drop kick there. Knight got Seth set up here. This could work. Power slam through the table, but it didn't end the match. But he's gonna cover him. Charles isn't counting. Charles isn't counting. More of the stipulation. There's no countouts, no DQs, but also no pinfall, no submission. How do you win this match? Seth Rollins taking advantage of I was looking at the screen. How do you win? How is it possible? Oh my goodness, it wasn't through a table, but a curb stomp. He's not gonna pin him though. So the table didn't break. The table break didn't count, but you can't pin him, you can't submit him, you can't count out, you can't DQ. What are we doing here, boys? Superplex is what we are doing. Now into the corner again, got him up for a second time. Look at this. He's going back to back on him. Look at this, Hurricane Rana from the top. And now, oh, we busted LA Knight open with his boot there. Went for an enziguri, but no. Knight back to basics with a suplex. Now Knight is scrambling here. How else is he supposed to know what to do? Seth Rollins knows how to win. Charles Robinson knows how to win. But LA Knight doesn't, and he's just got to do what he can. BFT, blunt force trauma. But he can't pin him. But he can't submit him. Okay, now I think he's just giving up. Where's his title? He's going to grab his title and just move, right? Where's his title? I think he's looking for his title, either to use it or to just leave. Oh my goodness, I found where his title is. It's hanging above the ring. There's ladders suddenly around the ring. Who set that up? Was it Seth Rollins when you didn't know? And Seth Rollins is proud of himself now because there's no countouts, no DQs, no pinfall, no submission, and that title is suspended above the ring in a ladder match. Now Knight gets back in the ring and Seth trying to take advantage, but no, Knight not going to let it happen. He's going to take as much advantage as he can. He knows now. He knows he has to climb the ladder. He knows how to win. He didn't earlier, but now he's getting caught up. Curb stomp. Almost hit the ladder. That could have been bad. And now Seth, he's been biding his time this whole time. And now he's going up to the top of the ladder. This is the Money in the Bank pay-per-view after all, so it fits. It's a ladder match. And now Seth trying to take out LA Knight. They're battling on a ladder. I don't think LA Knight knew that this was going to happen when he signed up for it. But a neck breaker swinging style off the top of the ladder. Now Knight, he's trying to win the championship there, but Seth Rollins able to pop up somehow. And these two are fighting again. Knight down. But wait, Seth, he's going up to the top of the ladder. A Phoenix splash from the top of the ladder. Seth Rollins is going to win the World Heavyweight Championship somehow. Knight is up. Knight is up even after taking a Phoenix splash, falling off the ladder, taking all that damage. Seth is struggling up there. And Knight, these big punches to the midsection. LA Knight trying his best to keep his championship alive. He's trying so hard, but the Messiah, as always, got our plan. But he's down. Oh, but Akam and Razar, the authors of pain. Knight's gonna get off the ladder, and he takes out Akam. Razar's in the ring, and a BFT to Razar. And he's trying to go to the outside. Akam trying to take him out as well, and a BFT to boot again. Nathan Fraser nowhere to be seen. Went for the curb stomp. No, off the top rope, and it didn't work. BFT. LA Knight knocking everybody down. Fraser's got a title match tomorrow, and it doesn't matter. LA Knight retains. Oh my goodness. After all that, LA Knight still World Heavyweight Champion. Still, even after that bonkers stipulation, if you want to call it that, still reigning free. LA Knight, yeah. Part 1 is done. Figuratively and almost literally. Mr. Pentagon, you like what you're seeing? We are so close. Bronson, Thank you for ridding this company of that embarrassment of a champion. It happened a lot later than I wanted, but it's finally gonna happen. Sami Zayn is gonna regret the day he ever called me out. But that can wait. Tomorrow is where it all falls apart. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of Money in the Bank Part 1, and it is the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, and man, is it gonna be good, as it opens up with Bayley, former Women's World Champion and currently looking to bring herself back to prior success. With a change in attitude, but the good way, she's been firing on all cylinders. Can she get that briefcase when she takes on first Mommy Rhea Ripley? Newly added to the Judgment Day by Dominic Mysterio, we're gonna have to ask Alba and Ilja how they feel about this, but nevertheless, she is also a former WWE Women's Champion and Intercontinental Champion, like the men's version, but that doesn't matter. She's trying to take it home for the Judgment Day 2 years in a row as she faces Dakota Kai, the last former Women's World Champion in this match. She was hot shot into huge positions when she debuted in 2K22, came out firing, winning the world title and the tag titles, but ever since, she has slowed down a little bit. So can the Team Kick captain rejuvenate her own career trajectory? Not if Cora Jade has to say anything about it. She has been waiting and waiting, but getting screwed time after time for this kind of opportunity. She had one in the chamber, but was triple team. She had one in a gauntlet match, but was screwed. I'm surprised she can compete after being ganged up on by the Kabuki Warriors after her last match on SmackDown that she really shouldn't have been in. Will it be the generation of Jade, or will Roxanne Perez get another one up on her former best friend? Roxy is a member of the greater good, but her leader, Becky Lynch, didn't make the match. She lost her qualifier. But the Prodigy is looking to use the teachings of the Messiah to a Money in the Bank win. It'd be huge for her short time on the main roster, but they all battled Candice LeRae, the woman who should have had a one-on-one match in the Elimination Chamber for the WWE Women's title, but was forced into a four-way. She wants to represent the way, as the former Women's Intercontinental Champion and Queen of the Ring gets another chance at destiny along with her husband tomorrow, who becomes the third ever Miss Money in the Bank. In this match, all separately, we have 3 former Women's World Champions, we have 2 former NXT Women's Champions, 1 former Women's Intercontinental Champion, and that covers everybody in the match. But Dakota Kai is also a former Women's Tag Team Champion. Rhea Ripley won the Royal Rumble, and you know, like, this is a star-studded match, and it's going to be very chaotic to call. It's Candice LeRae, Dakota Kai going at it, Cora Jade's in here, Dakota Kai taking down Cora, Roxanne, Bayley, Candice going at each other. There is way too much happening. Roxanne Perez has a kendo stick, there's a ladder set up, somebody could go win the briefcase right now, but you know, a 6-woman match, usually it's been 8 for the last couple years, but we decided to level the field a little bit more, make it a bigger chance for somebody like Bayley to go up and grab it, to go up and win it. Right now, nobody seems to be stopping her. The role model taking action, learning from example, or leading by example, I guess. And now Cora trying to push down Candice and Bayley, and she does eventually. But Dakota's got chairs. Oh my God! Now dangerously close to landing on that ladder. That'd be terrible for everyone involved. And now Cora Jade, wait, look at this, Zelina del Sol and her former rival Roxanne Perez, so she took the NXT Women's Championship, or she got taken the NXT Championship from. You know what I'm saying? Now double teaming from Rhea Ripley and Dakota Kai on Cora. Roxanne and Cora going at it again, because of course they are. Why would they not? Why would they stop? And Candice and Bayley going at it. Love to see that one. Oh God, a little Dragon Rana, Spike Rana, it was a DDT, disgruntled style on the outside from Cora. Now Rhea Ripley going with these ripcord arm drags, or arm clotheslines, short arm clotheslines to Roxanne Perez in that drop kick, but Perez is back up on her feet going after Candice LeRae. Little Luthez press style. Cora Jade now with that elbow on Rhea Ripley. Roxanne Perez pop rocks on Candice, and I think she hit her head on that chair, and she just got sent to that ladder. Bayley's got kendo sticks. Too much going on. Look at the combination from Dakota, but Roxanne takes her down. Now to the corner, landing on all those ladders, but Rhea's up there. Rhea trying to take it home for the Judgment Day 2 times in a row. 2 years in a row. Alba Fire won it last year, and she's not even in this match. We're going to have definitely a new winner, especially because the first one was Liv Morgan, and now Roxanne takes down both Cora and Rhea's getting dropped with a Bayley to belly, but Dakota takes down Bayley, and a Rose plant to Dakota, though. Okay, bonking heads with Cora and Bayley, but no. Cora going for that DDT, but no, Roxanne able to get out of it. Rhea's giving them short arm clotheslines again, but the Bayley monkey flip from Roxanne. Rhea through the ropes on Dakota. Jesus, we're going insane on everybody. And Cora, just disrespectful style. But wait, speaking of disrespectful, you don't want to do it too much, or else you're going to catch a wicked stepmother. Oh, God. Now, Cora set up on the ropes, just on the ladder, on the chair just got thrown. Roxanne's doing tight ropes. And now a sliced bread maneuver on Rhea. Bayley's up there. No. Roxanne for the greater good with that moonsault. And now a pop rocks to Rhea on the outside. Disgruntled DDT to Bayley. Chiropractor to Candice, but chiropractor to Bayley. Riptide on the ladder to Roxanne Perez. Rose plant to Candice. Now Rhea again. Riptide to Bayley. It's a finisher fest. Powerbomb over the top rope. Headbutt to Dakota. Now she's got Candice by the arms. Not by the arms. Oh, Alba, Ilja, the Judgment Day. I thought Alba said she was leaving all that. But now the Unholy Union are out here. Wait! Alba just took out Roxanne and Cora. They're taken out by Ilja. Dakota's trying to get involved, but Ilja, Dawn, they're helping. They're helping Rhea. They're Judgment Day teammate. They're in the same group. But wait, Tegan Knox, Team Kick member, trying to save her Captain Dakota right now. The girl with the shiniest wizard hit one on Ilja and another one on Alba. Tegan Knox has evened the score here for everybody involved. Now she's taking out Alba. Ilja already got taken out. That's saved them for now. Alba and Ilja try to get involved for the Judgment Day, but it didn't work. And oh my goodness, wait, that's Asuka. Asuka's not even in this match. One half of the Kabuki Warriors and her teammate has to defend the championship, the Women's World Championship against Io Sky on part 2. Asuka is wrenching back Asuka lock on Cora Jade. They attacked her after the match on SmackDown, but now they're attacking her in the match. Asuka's not even supposed to be here. And now dragging her. And just another time for Cora. Another time. This happens so much. She gets so close. She gets the opportunity and someone screws her out of it. It happened every time. But now Rhea's going to pick up the pieces. But no. Candice LeRae. Look at this. And she's trying to stop her, and now look at the power from Candice, barely able to reach her, but she did. And now look at that springboard, that moonsault was standing Rhea. And now Candice, don't mind the change, it doesn't matter. Dominic Mysterio from the Judgment Day as well. But Dominic, why are you up there? You just tried to hit Candice. Candice don't play around. She don't care what gender you identify as. A goddamn code breaker off the top of the ladder, but no, Rhea's gonna pick up the pieces before we drift away. A riptide to Candice. And now Rhea's trying to join her. Rhea's trying to win the championship. Not the championship, the Money in the Bank again, but Dakota Kai somehow back up here. Back up. And now, wait. A chiropractor off the top of the ladder. Oh my goodness, I've never seen anything like that before. Dakota Kai now taunts and she's proud of herself with Roxanne. Wait, pop rocks on the ladder. Oh my goodness, now Roxanne. But Bayley's still in here. Bayley was never taken out. Everybody else got taken out. It's down to Bayley and Roxanne, but wait. Becky Lynch of the greater good manhandle slam to Bayley. And now she's gonna let Roxanne, why are you up there? Just let her win. I know you didn't make the match and you were mad about it, but just let Roxanne win. Now Roxanne's confused. Both of them are up here. Wait, they just got pushed off through a table. How did the table get there? It was Cora. How did she make it back? Asuka took her out earlier in the match, but Cora Jade has somehow pulled it off to come back in the match. And Cora Jade, finally, can she finally do it? Get that chance. She's had so many, but she's been screwed, and she finally rewrites her own destiny. Cora Jade is Miss Money in the Bank after all the times she was screwed out of a chance. After all these times she had to beg and plead and fight and work hard for these opportunities. Finally, even after all the shenanigans with the Kabuki Warriors, Cora Jade is Miss Money in the Bank. If you just wait, good things happen to those who wait. And Cora Jade has waited long enough. Thank you all for coming out to Money in the Bank Part 1. Part 2 is bound to be even crazier. You are bound to be surprised, and you do not want to miss it.